Hey guys, welcome to this module on email marketing. In this quick training, we're just going to cover why you bother sending emails out and why we use the autoresponders. So the main autoresponders we'll be using is Aweber, MailChimp, and ConvertKit. Okay, so you pick which ones you want to use. Personally, I like to use Aweber and ConvertKit for capturing emails from the first page, so opt-in page, through and send them on an automatic email cycle. And then I like to use MailChimp autoresponders just for kind of capturing application forms and things like that, and then using the autoresponder sequence from there. So why do you bother using autoresponders? The most basic reason why, okay, is so you don't have to continually write out manual emails. Okay, you can set up the emails, set up the architecture of them, set them in a cycle, and then you can set them out one by one, and they go out sequentially in the order that you want them. So rather than you getting a lead through and you have to keep following up with random emails all the time, and new emails all the time, this just does it automatically, so it's nice and easy. Okay, so why use this email marketing, and why bother with it? So the main reasons are, okay, to build know, like, and trust. Okay, so this is things as such as like you build value with them, so they get to know who you are, they get to like you and trust you, and then be more likely to take the action that you want them to take, such as fill out an application for want to work with you, or schedule a phone call, or hire a service, or pay for your product. Okay, and the second reason why we use email marketing is to get the links clicked. So inside your emails will be different promotional things, such as, like I said, book in a strategy call, fill out this application form, buy this quick course, wherever it might be. Again, you want to first build know, like, and trust, and more importantly, maybe get the links clicked. Okay, then you make the sale, increase revenue in your business. Okay, so there's kind of two types of emails you can use. All right, so the first one is value emails. Okay, like I said before about building know, like, and trust. So the value emails, okay, you're going to provide tremendous amount of value to your potential customer. Okay, so this can be through free content. So I put here freebies. So this can be free downloadable PDFs which you can create in Canva. So it might be like 5 steps or 5 main mistakes your audience makes with whatever problem they may have, or whatever it is. Okay, so there's a free content creation guide in module 2. So go through and have a little go at that and make your own content through there. So also free content could be audio recordings, it could be webinars, it can be video trainings. You can also divert them to your website with kind of blog articles on it. So again, you're just trying to position yourself as an authority figure and just trying to really build up some, like I said, the know, like, trust factor. So then they're more susceptible to your offers, and they trust you and know and like you. Okay, the second type is promotional emails. Like I said before, direct them to a sales page, so they can click on a link in the email, and it can take them to an application form and ClickFunnels, or they can book in for a schedule a call via Schedule Once, so a strategy call. So that would just be, like I said, schedule once, they book in, and then you make the sell over the phone. Or it could be for a free consultation, whatever it is, again, or it can be to buy this product, or click this link, buy this product. Okay, so you got those two types. You got value and promotional emails. Okay, so how it works. So like I said before, it goes from Facebook ad. All right, they go from the Facebook ad, or the YouTube ad, or Twitter ad, whatever it may be, or LinkedIn ad. Okay, they go through to your ClickFunnels funnel, and on the first page is your opt-in page or squeeze page. It's the same thing. Okay, and then they put the email address in, their name, and go through to the second page of your funnel. Okay, so then once they put the email address in, they get sent through to your automatic email sequence, which you've made up in Aweber or ConvertKit or MailChimp, whichever one you choose to use. Okay, and in this email sequence, that's where you're going to build know, like, and trust and provide value to your customer. And then that's also where you're going to put direct offers and promotional offers and things like that. Okay, so I'd advocate kind of one promotional with one content every time. Kind of value, promote, value, promote, value, promote. But I'll talk you through a structure in just a second. Okay, so main things to remember. Okay, there's a few things. So for instance, there's a few little bits and bobs throughout the email and the structure, how you should structure it. So at the top of the email, you've always got kind of what's called the headline. Okay, so the the main job of the headline when you first start out, okay, is to get the email open. This is one of the most important things, okay? You could have the best email, and it could have the best content and the best offer ever in it, but if it doesn't get clicked, it doesn't get opened, then it doesn't count for poo. Okay, so you got to make sure that the subject line, so the top of the head, the email is nice and juicy, okay? And there's a link just below this training on the top kind of best tried and tested headlines which get a good kind of email open rate. All right, so I often get asked quite a lot, like, what do I write in these emails? So I'd say, look, the main things is write what you're passionate about. Write stuff that you believe that will provide a lot of value to your customer, okay? So these can be things through, like I said, free content pieces, goodies. It can be case studies. It can be telling stories. It could be a story about you and your kind of hero's journey. It can about how you used to struggle with a certain aspect and then you found the cure, or you found the solution and now you get the great result. That's kind of the hero's journey kind of thing. Or you can write a case study of a previous client. So this is quite a good way of doing it. So say for instance, you might have a customer who has a certain problem. You could do a content piece or a case study around that kind of customer. So for instance, you could have, look, working mum starts business from scratch and makes X amount per month. Okay, you could say you're targeting working mums, like stay-at-home mums who also have a business. You could be targeting them and write a content piece, a case study around someone like that. Okay, just so that your customer can relate to it. Okay, but most importantly, look, write what you're passionate about. It doesn't matter, even if you write really, really good, some of your high quality stuff, that's fine to give that away too, because at the end of the day, look, people are still going to want to work with you. All right, believe me, like you can give away really good stuff, and people are still going to be like, wow, like I want to work with this person still. Okay, they're not going to be discarded from working with you because you're giving away high quality stuff. Okay, so just trust the process. All right, so here's a little bit of structure you can use to help build your email sequence. Okay, so I like to use the boxing structure. Okay, so it's kind of the idea that your customer has their guard up. Okay, they've guarded. Okay, and they're not letting anything in. All right, so what you're trying to do, okay, is your jabs. Okay, are your values. So you're jabbing, you're jabbing, you're jabbing. As soon as the customer puts their guard down, you're going to throw a hook, and that's an offer. Okay, so your jabs are your value and your content emails. So you build a know, like, and trust. Again, they're freebies, audio recordings, free downloadable PDFs, webinar trainings, video trainings. Again, so think you're giving free content, free content, free content. Then bam, that's your promotion, that's your direct offer. So like I said, that could be your strategy call or an application want to work with you or to buy a product, whatever it may be. Okay, so when you first start out, let's say one of your first campaigns, I like to kind of build a lot of know, like, and trust to start with. So again, if this person doesn't know who you are especially, it's good to, again, really position yourself as an authority figure. So use the first kind of 3 emails to really build that. So you can, again, it could be a content piece, a case study. It can be a free training. So see that day 1 jab, day 2 jab, day 3 jab, day 4 is jab then a hook. What that means is it could be like, hey, look, the proof's in the pudding. Here's loads of testimonials, okay, or a case study about previous clients. Then hey, if you want this amazing result, then book in for your free strategy call and have a little link to that. And that can be your offer. So that's your hook. Your hook is your promotional offer. Okay, and then day 5, day 6, and day 7, you see it slightly differently. So then we've just gone for more sequentially content, promotion, content, promotion. Okay, and when it says jab hook, all we're talking about is just content. So it could be a little bit of content to start and then a promotion. So don't get too bogged down by it. But that's kind of the boxing structure. So all you're doing is kind of build an authority, build a know, like, and trust, and then you're going to throw your hook in there, which is your promotion or your direct offer. All right? So I'm just going to talk you through this. So email 1, like I said, this is a jab. So this can be an indoctrination kind of email, talking about who you are. You can give them some free goodies. Say like, hey, I'm Nico, I'm really excited to connect with you. Here's your free training, blah, 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 blah. Here's free goodie, and just leave it as, look, you're giving loads of content. Okay, you have to give a little to get a lot back in return, okay? A lot of people just expect in the world, but no, you've got to give some value to someone. Give them something for free, something that's going to benefit them. Okay, and then they hook them in with the promotions later on. Okay, so email 1, just indoctrination, who you are, here's some free training, I know it's going to provide a ton of value for you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so really straightforward, quite simple. Okay, so that's straight after they put, straight away from when they put the email address in their opt-in page, that's the first email they receive. Okay, email 2, again, that's another jab. So here we're trying to just provide value. So again, it could be a free training, an audio training, it can be, like I said, a free downloadable PDF. Again, go through your the training in module 2 about creating your own goodies. Okay, and you can use these in these emails. Okay, and just maybe talk about stuff you're passionate about and say, hey, here's a little free training that's going to help along with this. Okay, but talk about what you're passionate about, what you enjoy. Okay, and it should feel quite natural. Don't worry about too much about being perfect. Okay, just think, you know what? What's going to benefit my customer? What kind of keep them up at night? All right. And go through kind of, when you go through the avatar of your customer again, just go through like what's their main problems, okay, and then start addressing some of these in content pieces. All right, without giving them the whole solution, just talk about their issue. Okay, you can do that as well. So email 3, again, that's another jab. Okay, so it could be just redirect them to the previous email. Hey, did you miss that free training? If you did, look, here's the free here's a link to it. I sent the email out 1 day ago or something. I'd hate for you to miss it. The time expires soon on that training, and I know it's going to provide you tons of value. Blah blah. So again, you just redirect them to some free training, tons of value that's going to benefit your customer. On day 4, I've put it in green here, so that's your jab then hook. So it could be, look, the proof is in the pudding. You could have a few case studies and a few client testimonials of your work. Okay, and then at the bottom say, look, if you want amazing results like this, book in for your free call or fill out application form to work with you, and we'll contact you within 48 hours, 24 hours, whatever it may be. Okay, so that's kind of your jab hook. So far you've gone for email 1, jab, 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 jab hook. Okay. So email number 5, again, we're just providing more value. So again, content pieces, case studies, stories. People love stories, so tell stories as much as you want. People like rants as well, so rant about a certain thing and then a solution and a problem. So whatever feels most natural, okay, but provide value. Day 6 again is day 6 again is a hook. So you could put, look, I've got a gift for 10 action takers. Okay, and the gift could be a free strategy call, or a free consultation, or a free PDF on something, whatever it may be. Okay, and go, hey, look, I've got a gift for 10 action takers. All you need to do is ping reply with a certain word. So, or ping a reply, say an action taker, and I will send you over the free training, or whatever it may be, or I'll send you over the link to the free download or whatever it is. Okay, or you can provide that link in the email, whatever it may be. All right, day 7, again, this again is another jab, so provide them value again, direct them to your blog articles, to a video of you talking about a certain issue. It could be a free goodie or a free training again. And then day 8, again, provide a story, provide a value, and then have an offer. Okay, and then I literally go through the sequence of going forward of kind of just doing, look, provide value, offer, value, offer. So provide one content piece and value for every kind of promotion or offer you're putting out there. Okay, and just kind of use that as a rule of thumb. Then aim to do kind of 2 to 3 emails a week. So it's really simple. So maybe just go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or you might want to do kind of, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, whatever. You choose the order you want to do in. But 2 to 3 a week is pretty good. Okay, and it's not too much of a ball ache. Set yourself a little timer. Okay, just get in the mindset of, you know what are my customers struggling with? What are their wants, their needs, their what they're aspiring to do? Okay, and just write a little bit of content around them. There's probably tons and tons and tons of things that you can talk about, and just go for it. Okay, and just get it out on paper, get it down. Don't worry about perfectionism. If it's good enough, it's good enough. Okay, send it out there, provide them value, and start building that know, like, and trust. All right, that's what we need to do. So here's a few little tips to just take home with this. Okay, so like I said, organize your emails kind of once a week, once a month. So just get a kind of a marketing calendar up and going, so you know kind of, okay, right, this is going out this day, this is going out this day, and then stick to it. Write a little point in your diary that I'm writing an email this time and I send it this hour. So you could be on a Sunday, plan your week out, like, okay, right, I'm sending an email out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to use it at 12 midday. That's when I'm going to send my emails out, or I'm going to send one in the evening. Okay, you choose the times from there. All right, just be organized with it, and stick to it to make sure you get it done. Okay, like I said, do one value email for every one promotional email. Okay, and start emailing straight away from day one. So think, you get one subscriber to your email list, treat them as if they're your 1,000th subscriber. Okay, and just keep going that way. Okay, and start just once they're through their what's it called, their follow-up series, their automatic series, just do little broadcast emails, which means you just send an email, kind of like I said, 2 to 3 times a week, easy. Okay, like I said, minimum 2 or 3 a week. Okay, and then kind of review your stats as well. Kind of look at the open rates of each email. All right, if they're looking kind of low, like below kind of, let's say 20%, okay, have a look at your headlines. Can you tweak the headline and get a better open rate? If the open rate of the emails is low, like I said, look at the subject headline. That's one of the biggest leverage things. Okay, if the link clicks is low through your emails, start tweaking some of the copy and emails, the words you put in the emails. Okay, and that will increase the likelihood of them clicking on the links. All right, so get it started. Okay, to start with, all you need is kind of let's say 5 to 7 emails. Okay, 4 minimum. Okay, once you've done writing 4 out, then you can literally just add on them as you go. Okay, but just get 4 automatic to start with. Give you a little self a little head start, and then after that, just again, like I said, first subscriber, just keep email out on that regular basis, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, so get it done. Any problems, like I said, write it down and then send me a message if you're struggling with things. Okay, and we'll talk through it in the Q&As. All right, keep going and smash it.